St. Peter's Prep TV presents the 2011 Winter Sports Report. Hello everyone, I'm John Kelly, St. Peter's Prep class of 2004 and the play-by-play man for Marauder Radio Network. Welcome to the first St. Peter's Prep Winter Sports Report for 2011. A lot's been going on in the prep sports community, so let's get right to it. It was a new chapter in Marauder hockey history. This season, head coach Mike Goodrich in his first year assumed the helm of a young and promising team. We spoke to head coach Mike Goodrich about what the future holds for the program.
Get it deep, get it deep, get it deep.
Synertia throws it in front, score! Simpson, 5-hole!
Move it quick.
We want to play in the Prudential Center for the state finals, for the state championships, and that'll be our goal every year.
Now it's Palmieri behind to Manley. Shot in front, score! One-timer, starts!
I think it was a great year for us, a year where we elevated the program, we had some great change. You know, I've told them all, they're part of us bringing in new players. You know, they're part of this prep legacy that people are going to look up to them. And we already have younger players looking at them saying, I want to be like, you know, Vince Synertia. I want to be like Connor Collier. And I don't know if they understand how important it is. I want my players to excel in the classroom, be leaders in the school, and the end result, you know, I think that'll all lead to us being successful.
Goodrich credits his coaching philosophy in part to a childhood mentor, former Providence coach, Hockey Hall of Famer, and New Jersey Devils chief executive Lou Lamoriello.
I was very lucky to go to Providence College hockey camp at the age of 5. And Mr. Lamoriello, he ran this camp. And I'll never forget the first time he walked into Schneider Arena. We're all sitting, and he gives you the orientation. And from the pace of the way he walked in, you knew this man meant business.
Let's try not to stand still on the sideboard, Vinny. You get it here, go. Try to cut right away, all right?
And I've told him this, you know, I'm paying it forward. The things I've learned from him and his camp and his teachers, I'm, you know, teaching kids the same way. When I looked at the opportunity at Prep, the opportunity to work with a school of this caliber, you know, it's a great, great academic institution. You're getting kids that want to go there and want to be there and want to be a part of this. You're getting kids that are commuting to your school, that want to be at this school, and they are making a commitment to your school. Once I was appointed the head coaching job, I met with the team. We bought ice over in Prudential. We skated almost every week in the month of August. Learning to play at a high level every night was the challenge. We want to play teams fast every night, hope they're not ready for our speed. It's a grind, and we're more prepared and in better shape for that. You have to believe it, and you can't just do it for one period. You have to learn to do it a whole game. And you might not be rewarded until the third period with 2 or 3 minutes left. But if you keep wearing teams down and playing them tough every night, that's when you start to get those turnovers and those mistakes. And I think if you can get a whole team to go every shift, not taking a shift off, not taking a night off, not taking a period off, I think that's how you win hockey games.
This year's Marauder hockey team finished at 10-13-1, with Vince Synertia, Nick Bretzker, and Rob Butko getting all North Jersey recognition. A promising note for next season, 14 juniors are slated to return for their senior year. Congratulations to James Fox, who became the first wrestling state champion in school history. James completed a perfect 43-0 season with a win in the NJSIAA finals at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. We talked to Fox and his head coach Anthony Verdi about the achievement and his future.
Now that I'm the first state champ in Prep's history, I mean, hopefully I get remembered. I get a nice little banner in the gym or something. I'll be able to come back and see, yeah, there goes my name.
It was exciting. It was great for the program. It's great for the kid. You know, we knew that was his goal, to go undefeated, to be a state champ. Since 1973, the school's never had an undefeated state champion. So it was great for James to be the first.
I'm just really happy that I could do this, you know, for my coach, for my school, for myself. and it's just a great honor to be the first, you know, to always be remembered. I owe, you know, some of the credit to football. Had a really good football season, you know, Hudson County Defensive Player of the Year, I played really, really well. So that confidence, I think, carried over into the wrestling and, got me off on the right foot.
Early in the season, Fox cruised to a win in the Beast of the East tournament, elevating him into the local and national spotlight.
It's a huge tournament, and it's a tournament where you're turning every head in the country. Going into the Beast of the East tournament, I thought James could place pretty high, but as we were watching him wrestle and seeing his abilities unfold in front of us, we got to a semifinal match against a kid that was one of the top-ranked kids in the country, but he went out and he beats the kid. And since that point, I think we've steadily seen him get better.
Despite being thrust atop the rankings in his weight class, Fox embraced high expectations and dispatched every challenger.
After I won the Beast, to actually put on the map, I always felt like I had that bullseye on my back, and so it was just a lot of pressure, to stay on top and to not lose.
In the state final, Fox found himself pitted against a legendary wrestling legacy, as well as a strong opponent. Dallas Winston was the younger brother of Scott Winston, a three-time state champion, and the only Jersey wrestler to compete in over 100 career matches without a loss.
Winston's just such a huge household name in New Jersey, obviously, because his brother was, undefeated in high school, the only wrestler to do so. So, most people were probably pulling for the underdog, and I was just happy that I could go in and just dominate.
With his time at Prep nearing its end, Fox is looking forward to continuing his wrestling career and expanding his academic gifts at Harvard University.
It's a great school. Pretty sure everyone knows that. It's one of the top in the country, top in the world. Just to have them recruiting me for wrestling was a big deal. It's a great honor.
One word I hear often from his teachers has been impressive. He's extremely intellectual. If he sets his mind to something and he builds off of his experiences in high school, at Prep, he takes the foundation that he has from football, from wrestling, the work ethic, the desire, and there's nothing that can stop him.
I owe basically almost everything to Prep. Brotherhood. It's part of the grad at grad, which is, the 5 things you want a graduate of Prep to have by graduation. It's being, open to growth, religious, loving, intellectually competent, and committed to doing justice. And just those 5 things alone I can take along with me for the rest of my life.
In other wrestling notes, Anthony Pafumi and Alex Richardson both finished 5th at the state championships. And St. Peter's Prep was named both District and Region Team of the Year. Back with more in just a moment. Congratulations to Prep junior Najee Glass. Glass, the 400-meter specialist, earned All-State, all non-public, and all-county honors, and was named North Jersey Sprinter of the Year. He recorded the 2nd fastest 400 in the nation this year, and set a new record at the New Jersey State Meet of Champions. Welcome back to the Marauder Sports Report. 4 years ago, 5 celebrated freshmen, Kevin Walker, Stefan Wyatt, Derek Gote, Chase Fluellen, and Keith Lumpkin, arrived at Prep and helped the basketball team win a Hudson County title as the 8th seed. Throughout their tenure at St. Peter's, they refused to relinquish their title. This season as seniors, they set out in earnest to cap their careers with even greater success.
Hey guys, hit is right there. It's just a matter of how bad you want to. All of the lights.
Back on the Marauders with Steffi wide, hard drive, right block, right hand, good! Fires across court for a Walker three, good! Walker back to the Marauders, right of the lane, alley-oop, count it, baby! Llewellyn inside. Good for Lumpkin with two hands for the left block. Playing good off left glass and in. Nice take by Steffi. Walker, pull up Jay, got it!
This must be heaven.
Three ball. Swish! Dribbles down middle paint, right hand lay it, nice!
I'ma test this guy, now let's take them high.
St. Peter's Prep, baby. Keeps their throne for the fourth straight season in Hudson County. They'll win 76-46.
Chase Llewellyn. Walker.
Keith Lumpkin.
To Llewellyn. Dribbling between his legs. And good!
This must be heaven.
Dribbles middle of the lane, righty scoop is good off right glass.
Go, boys. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
The Prep swimming team capped a strong season in the pool, finishing 16th in New Jersey according to the Star Ledger. Senior Will Brown was selected to All-State and All-North Jersey teams for his efforts in the 200 free, and Prep's 400-meter relay team set a school record this season. Prayers of the Prep community continue to go out to swimmer BJ Gianone. The 18-year-old senior tragically passed away after a meet this season. BJ will always be remembered in the hearts of Marauder Nation. Can't make it to the game? Tune in online for all St. Peter's Prep football, basketball, and hockey action all season long. To be a sponsor, contact John Kelly at 201-793-4013 or email him at jkellyjr@frankel.com. The Prep bowling team showed promise this season. Junior Will Blanco and senior Kevin Cosgrove led the team to a third-place finish in Hudson County.
Hey, Goodrich County. Goodrich County is not a bad place to be.
Welcome back to the Marauder Sports Report. Now for an update on the St. Peter's Prep football program. Back on January 28th, Savon Huggins, New Jersey's Gatorade Player of the Year and Concessa's All-American running back, held a highly anticipated press conference in the Prep Library to announce his college decision. Savon had a surprise in store for everyone, including his own family.
And I want to say that this young man has reset the bar for everybody to follow. And when I say that, I'm not speaking about stats necessarily, and you guys all know the stats. I'm speaking about the kind of leader he's been, the kind of student he is, the kind of ambassador for our program that he's been. And I got to say, in that regard, not only as a player, he's second to none, and it's been just a great ride for me to be here, and I know my staff feels the same way. And I also want to thank his parents for trusting him to St. Peter's Prep, and to myself and the staff. All these last 4 years have been tremendous. And today is really the next step in his journey. And I'm just happy I was on the wagon to enjoy the ride. So,
first and foremost, I would like to thank God. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be in front of these media. This Prep brotherhood, everything right now is a blessing from him. Second of all, I'd like to thank my family, my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandparents, my aunt, and everybody around here is part of my family. It's the Prep brotherhood right here, from Coach Hanson to my Uncle Tracy to Mr. Morris, to the principal, to the trainer, even my guidance counselors. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here, and I think it's a testament to my hard work and everything I do to strive to be the best, and they know I want to be the best, and I won't settle for less. You ready? Gonna be a Caroline? Channel's philosophies. I've developed a relationship with him over the course of my 4 years. We talk all the time. I just talked to him about an hour ago. Just wanted to make sure everything was well. Talked to him last night. And when I went there on my official visit, I just felt at home. I couldn't explain anything to you. I mean, there's pros and cons. Yes, they didn't have a very good season, but I felt that my heart was at Rutgers. We just kept narrowing it down, and then it came down to Rutgers, North Carolina, Notre Dame. And we wrote it down on a piece of paper after my Rutgers official. I had all 3 schools, the pros and cons of each one. I talked to a whole bunch of people, and yes, they're gonna tell me their intake on where I should go, but I just felt in my heart, this is where I want to be, Scarlet Knight. I could have went anywhere, but I just chose to stay home for a reason, and I believe with my work ethic and with my leadership, I can bring that to the Rutgers program. We can go win this national championship. As you can see, I'm doing it in the library for a reason. I'm doing it in school for a reason. I'm proud of where I go to school at, and it's just a blessing. All my football teammates are here. They actually just got done lifting, so they all sweating and everything. They come over here to watch me make my decision. That says a lot about this program, on and off the field, and I'm gonna represent this program 100% with my heart.
6 Marauder football players have made their college commitments thus far. Huggins joins Big Keith Lumpkin, who committed to Rutgers in September. James Fox will attend Harvard. Sheldon Royster goes south to the University of South Carolina. Blake Shipshinsky will head to Middlebury College. And Dan Leshy is bound for Franklin and Marshall. That's all for the inaugural edition of the St. Peter's Prep Marauders Sports Report. As we say goodbye, we celebrate the individual accomplishments of 2 Prep basketball stars. Back in February, Kevin Walker and Keith Lumpkin etched their names into the Marauder history books, becoming the first players since 1992 to reach 1,000 career points. Congratulations, and we wish them all the best in their collegiate careers. I'm John Kelly. So long.
It's a new day, bro. My day. You gotta do it now.
The St. Peter's Prep community would like to take a moment to congratulate
senior Kevin Walker on reaching the 1,000-point milestone. He is the 7th player in school history and first since 1992 to do so. Thank you, Kevin, and congratulations.
How about your moms? How about your teammates?
Who else? No, that's right.
And who loves you? Yeah. Here's the picture. Ready? Oh! I love you, Kevin.